Not just what happened, but why. Not just more facts, more insight. Not just more detail, but more perspective. More people bringing you more of what's important in your world. So when it's big, when it's important, when it's live, it's clear. 13 means news.
Everybody says they're tired of all the bad news on television. I agree. And that's what makes our job tough, good or bad, giving you the who, what, where, and why it means something to you. I spent 20 years in this business doing everything from shouldering a camera to reading the news. But no matter what your job is, the goal is the same. Putting stories on TV that mean something to you. That's why 13 means news. Thanks for the company.
When you want weather now, SkyMax 13 NowNet. Using real-time data from a network of 13 fixed and mobile units, SkyMax 13 NowNet gives you continuous information, updated every second, 24 hours a day. With the best storm tracking system, backed by Hampton Roads' most trusted names in weather and SkyMax technology. No one else can deliver the kind of information you'll get right here, right now. SkyMax 13 NowNet. Weather now. Justin is a 7th grade student in Hampton Roads. Bob is an inmate at a local jail. For lunch, Justin gets a nutritious plate that covers the basic food groups. Bob, too, receives a nutritionally sound meal. But who's getting the better lunch? In the 13 News Extra, we're putting their midday meal under the microscope. A good, nutritious meal is the goal for both. But is Bob eating better than Justin? School lunch, prison lunch. A 13 News Extra, tonight at 6.
I have therefore directed General Norman Schwarzkopf to eject the Iraqi army from Kuwait. And may God bless the United States of America.
A line drawn in the sand. Heroes created, lives changed. Barbara Sierra looks back at a war filled with images we'll never forget. Is history poised to repeat itself? Assignment Iraq, after the Gulf War. A 13 News special, Sunday morning at 11:30.
Attention. Your tax dollars are being detained.
To relieve overcrowding, taxpayers are building a new juvenile detention center. But after spending millions, the facility is 2 years behind schedule and will be overcrowded the day it opens its doors. In a special investigation, 13's Dale Gauding and Bruce Moore look at the many problems with the Norfolk Juvenile Detention Center. Behind closed doors. 13 News investigates tonight at 6.
Charged with a crime he didn't commit, convicted and sent to prison. 9 years later, he's found innocent and released. Think it can't happen to you? Think again. 13 News' Barbara Sierra looks at how one man was found guilty until proven innocent. Hear his story and open your eyes. A 13 News Extra, tonight at 6 and 11 on 13 News. We'll be here when the truth is told. We'll be here when the wrongs are righted. We'll be here when the news breaks, when the lessons are learned, when the pictures are seen. We'll be here, and you'll be with us. The one place in Hampton Roads where news means something. Watch, and you'll know. 13 means news. Stranded in the water, no one else in sight. Who can help you now? Tonight, 13 News' Terry Zahn travels with a Coast Guard rescue team to see how they save those unlucky few stranded at sea. Then on Thursday, go on patrol with Dale Gauding and another group of Coast Guardsmen as they work to secure our waterways and protect our environment. A 13 News Extra, tonight at 6 and 11 on 13 News. In the air, getting the story, and getting it back to you, live. Sky 13. Live air-to-ground technology takes you to the scene of breaking news as it happens every day. And before you leave for work, get the real story on morning traffic from a most unique perspective. Sure, everyone's got helicopters, but only 13 News has the experienced team of journalists to really make it fly. Sky 13.
This is the city, and this is fat. Badges on the beat, and firefighters from the city are taking the challenge and getting rid of the fat. The story you're about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. 13 News' Regina Mobley puts the men who serve and protect on the fast track to good health. Follow their progress and learn their techniques to lose the fat. It all begins with the weigh-in. A 13 News Extra, tonight at 5 and 11 on 13 News.
When a person knows that he has a good listener to talk to, he'll share his thoughts more fully. It takes a great man to be a good listener. Be a good listener. Your ears will never get you in trouble. All I ask is that you listen. Just hear me. Pass it on.
Okay, boys and girls, our plan to take over the world begins here, War Memorial Stadium. We're taking over the ballpark. Yeah! June 25th, it's Kids Night at the Bats. We'll do the concessions. We'll sell the programs. Mission accomplished. We're even taking over the airwaves. If you want to join the mission, message us here at Kid Headquarters and tell us why. If you make the team, we'll be in touch. Any questions? Then let's play ball.
Looking for bigger fish to fry? Then don't miss the weekend fishing forecast. Fridays on 13 News Daybreak and 13 News at 6. Sponsored exclusively by Norfolk Marine and only on 13 News.
You know what they are. You know what they do. But which one makes a boy and which a girl? And how do you get these little guys to give you the one you want? In a 13 News Extra, find out about the groundbreaking technique happening right here in Virginia that allows you to pick whether you want a boy or a girl. Is it mad science or a parent's dream? You decide. Tonight at 11, 13 means news.